Welcome in to another episode of Vane. My name is Vigilant Jack, and in today's episode, I'm going to be working on the outside of my base. This is my secondary base. My first base is over there with my brother, but I just want to get this all set and done because I put a little bit of work into it, as you can tell. So, the solar farm is somewhat efficient, but once it's like at the beginning over there, I don't believe it gets a lot of sunlight. So I'm gonna move it somewhere around over here on the road, like not on the road, but like right here in a line, because that's like a big enough space for it. Um, and then that campfire has to go, and we're gonna be moving the farm. Looks like these are have to be harvested, so I'll just keep the sprinkler on so they don't die. And all this stuff will be moved as well. Don't know where. Um, I think I might transport it to another area, like a storage depot, because this fills up quick, the wooden planks. So yeah. We got 4 batteries. I'm gonna try to tweak the settings where like it can go out longer, because examine connection, add connection, and you see how it stops right there. So, and it's gonna be in there, these battery banks. So when it's facing this way, the front is facing the like front. So these have to be tweaked just a little bit like that. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. I just want them in here. And depending on how much room I still have left on like each side, I might build even more battery banks. I wish there was like a timer kind of on how much charge it has left. Like a pretty cool addition to the game would be like not a barometer, but like a gauge that tells you how much charge is left, like on the outside. Okay, this is not really working. There we go. Close enough. Oh, that was connected to that light. So what I want to do is get these all in a line. So this one right here, hopefully I don't think I'll be able to fit another one in on this side. So this one will be connected to this one, and that one, and that one. And this will be connected to all the solar panels. This one right here is currently disconnected. You see it has 232 watts. Oh, I guess I unplugged everything. So add connection. You have to go through the battery bank apparently. I can never tell if it locks on. There we go. That should still have like a full charge. These should all have full charges. That's crazy. So anyways, let's move this stuff. Moving heavy objects like this in the game will boost your vitality and your strength, but the main focus is the vitality part. Vitality, for me, I've only found exercising, the jumping jacks, and moving heavy stuff, or getting hurt. I think that's good. Yep. I might not keep every single one of these solar panels here. I wish there was a way to like charge car batteries. I mean, there is a way to charge car batteries, but like what I mean is like, hold on a second, I need to move that. To like charge them and like give them to people, like in the battery banks instead of just the one car battery. I don't know if that makes any sense. That didn't really change anything. I'm just gonna go sideways this time. Like, of course, on this map, there's a set amount of these already pre-made industry standard solar panels, but then you can make your own solar panels. So, yeah. So it'll be just pretty much lined up like this. Hopefully I can line it up right. Oh. So this is quite a bit of solar panels. Let me, after I placing this one down, I want to kind of check on what it draws during the spring, summer, maybe fall. I think all year round. I'm not too sure. We're currently the 5th month out of the year. I have to tweak this just a little bit. There we go. 248 already. 246, I mean. So I think the weather, because it's cloudy outside, but there's no clouds blocking it. 228, yeah. And these guys, I wish they worked a little bit better. Alright. The real fun begins. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Alright. What the hell was that? I saw something run across. What the hell is that? That freaked me out, bro. I don't even think I got a weapon on me, dude. Alright. I made some executive decisions. I don't think I'll be doing a full metal build. I might opt into the limestone because limestone is like just crazy abundant in this game. So I'm gonna do that, and it's, you know, 2 levels above the weakest one. This thing has a... Alright. I don't know if that was a fox, but that didn't look as small as a fox. So these are definitely going to be kind of crooked. I might move a few, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't like how it looks right now. There we go. So that's just basically it for today. I'm watching also other videos on other people playing this game and getting inspiration to do certain builds or playthroughs. I'm gonna start also a special playthrough that I got in mind, which is I'm gonna start at the very beginning, and it's pretty much gonna be all the presets other than the usual stuff that I put on my account. I don't think I do it through here. I think I do it through here. Gameplay. Next, wire distance. Just gonna put it to 10,000 because I really don't know when what that even means. 10,000 inches. So I'm gonna examine, connect to hopefully this one. Okay, it's connected. And to that one. I don't think it connected, but let's try it again. Wait, what did it show that one time? Bruh. Alright, it's connected to 3. I don't know if I could. Let's try this one. Or not. What the hell? Makeshift, makeshift, makeshift. Tight, 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 tight. So it's connected to that, all the batteries. Should be connected to that now. So yeah. I don't know, just for role-playing aspects, I want to keep this true as possible. Oh. Bro, that tweaks so much, dude. Alright, bam, 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 bam. They have to have a better connection method because like I can barely tell. Like it should like glow a different type of green if it's connected all the way. Might as well get rid of this. Always forget to remove the pins. Well, this is pretty cool, the lines, while I'm doing this. Bam, bam. So I guess you kind of have to be like on top of it to really see the connection. Oh well. Boom, boom. Just two more to go. And what's cool, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but there's these junction boxes. They'll be on the road. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, no, it's garbage cans. I can't see one, but they'll be next to a light and it'll be a junction box. And I'm pretty sure that's what's connected to these street lights to keep them on if you have your electricity with a blackout. Alright, time to move this bad boy to battery charger, bruh. So this is supposed to be facing that way. Just keep it a $1.50 and put it right here. Add connection to this bad boy to the very end. But yeah, it just has a bunch of filled batteries already. Like, I have so many batteries. There might be a little bit updates to the game, so there'll be more uses for batteries, so that's why I'm like collecting them and dismantling the other stuff. So I'm gonna put in this truck because this is what has the best storage. Bam. We'll be moving this somewhere completely different. I don't know how much different, but diff. Yeah, I see that like little glitch that jetted out. That's what freaking smacked the crap out of my Lamborghini. That was weird. And this right here has to go somewhere else. I wish I had a flag, a workable flag to kind of tell where the wind's blowing or where it usually blows. That's north. I would assume that it would come from the eastward, so it'd probably be a better bet putting it over here before it hits that tree. Oh my god, I can't even see. So, bam. Alright. There we go. 64. I think that's less than what I had before. Was it in the right area? Oh, I'm gonna have to move it. That's considerably a lot less. 209. So it's coming from the... Oh, yeah. That doesn't make any damn sense. Coming from the east. I don't know. Alright. 202. So losing power. Tilting that way. Okidoki, artichoke. Facing this way. It's kind of weird. So I will be building a lot more of these bad boys in the near future. Okie dokie. Finishing up, dude. Ha! Take all. I don't know how much is this whole... Oh, only 500. We're chilling, dude. We're mad chilling. I have to carry like in 2 loads or probably something like that. Oh no. Yeah, 2 loads. I was thinking 3, but... Oh no, because my max weight is 400. But I do have 75 pounds on me. Not too sure where I actually want to go to make like a storage depot. Kind of have one in mind already. It was like one of my first bases when I started playing this game. It was like a storage facility, so I think that would be good. But I want to kind of keep it close to me, so I can like go and drive around it every so often, unloading all the stuff. So we're gonna have to move this. Right there. I think my vitality's already hit peak, but I'll check. It might not. Yeah, it's already hit peak, so I'm chilling. It's my car. That's a new update. It used to not do this. It's all good up in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's move the scrap. Yeah, I don't like that. It like dragged me this way. Okay. So there's something wrong with these this storages. They're acting all hella weird. You have to have like a mechanic or something that's forcing them to be like all crooked like that. Bruh. Alright. Let's get out of here. Making sure I don't hit anything important. Nice. I am actually gonna close these doors if they do get in the way. I actually do have a plan, and it's ingenious on my part. I'll let you know once I get there. I go through this way all the time, and this is where I stop off a lot of the time, so this place is going to be a pretty nifty place to store a lot of stuff. And the cool thing about this place is that there is a bunch of trees on both sides, so I'll have like infinite amount of wood to start filling for logs and planks and stuff like that. Gonna head back to the old place, grab the remainder. So this one's like not too far off, plus it has a view of the lake in the game. Plus it's nearby the first base, kind of nearby that depot. I could have used that depot as a storage place, but I'm assuming that they're going to be putting in ceilings and flooring to kind of level out the building mechanic so it's not wonky. I don't know why I did that. I need to close it. And I think I might make that into the kind of like the farm as well area. Kind of make it like a dually kind of thing. So as you see right here, this is completely full of wood. For some reason there's 6, I think that's why it's tripping out with the planks. For some reason, like, it increased the wood in the thing. So if there's more wood than it's allowed, I guess it deletes the kind of JPEG that goes in there, or whatever you call it. Oh shit, we are full already. I don't really want to be moving tools around, so I'm just gonna dump this stuff, go to and fill the storages up. We can make a few more trips. tidy. Was that a zombie? I couldn't tell. So I'm gonna destroy this stuff. This is gonna get in the way quite a bit. And I'll remove the rest, but so what? Plank, logs right there. And I'm gonna move incredibly slow for some reason. Oh, because I'm encumbered by it. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not really all too big, but there's a nice straight line for stacking storage. I picked up wooden plank. Son of a biscuit, dude. Hold on. I didn't mean to pull my gun out. I meant to check if I can just start placing them down, but it'll take more time than I thought it. Oh, this is wooden plank. Huh. I have to be tripping, dude. What's going on there? Where did I put the... Huh. I guess these are the planks. I thought I brought the... Oh no, I couldn't. That's what it was. I couldn't bring it. Okie dokie. That's what it was, okay. And I just brought the last of the I can't speak, my bad. The wooden plank storage. Alright, let's get these wooden... yeah, because I have a bunch of all this scrap with me too. What's gonna be down here? Plank. So these are my planks. I can put another plank right there, but I'm gonna start placing scrap right here, and I might have to move around due to like me getting more materials and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to, I think I have a hammer. I just need, I think, nails or screws and wooden scrap. Wooden scrap. Make sure I can build one. Yeah, I can build one. So the diameter of my utility cabinet is at 3 times, so I'm gonna try to place it. I think I'm gonna place it about right here. That's where I'm gonna place it. Yep, about right. At the edge of the field, dig the dog, I'm gonna say sog. Gold. Pick up one of these while we're encumbered because it wouldn't really matter. And this has to be scrap as well. Alrighty. And what's nice is that there's all these tables I can use, as well as these, to place stuff on top of stuff. Oh no, why did that? Shoot. Well, I might as well just put these all in and make sure I know I can put stuff where I need to put it. Iron. There we go. Don't have a lot of jewelry scrap on this playthrough. The last one I had loads of them. I knew I should have started collecting them. There we go. Then the wood logs are in here, wood scrap. I got a lot of wood scrap right now because I dismantled the base twice. The walls, so. Hey, yikes. Alright. Build. Might have to build another scrap. Here's all of it. Ah, why did I click logs? Bruh. Put you back in there. There we go. So the time moves relatively slow compared to the base game, and it just gives me more of a working time to actually iron out all the details before it becomes winter. My first real winter in the game. And I do remember I needed another plank pile storage because this one's running out of room. And I think I'll just leave it there. Nice and tidy. This one didn't really have much in it. And these are nice. I think 75. I don't have another trash can, but these trash cans are really nice for deleting items that you can't really delete. I am gonna harvest this stuff. Turn off. And I'm not too worried about salvaging any Oh, it's because it was acting like it was climbing on that. Salvaging any seeds right now. Pretty much salvage them by putting good dirt into the planters. But I've been too lazy. Gonna remove this. And I'll be bringing you. I got this one and another one of these sprinklers. I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. Go on here. No, I don't want to go back to sleep, bro. Get me out of here. Might as well just keep this wall here, because eventually I'm going to need it for um, all my like water inside the house because I will be um, turning off like the main power grid and the water grid. But I kind of want to hold that off until my brother can hop on and play a little bit on his profile so he can get situated. I don't know if these are worth moving, so I'm just gonna destroy them. And hopefully from farming and like hunting and gathering meat and vegetables, I can actually build better planters. And with these bad boys, these are kind of cool because it does have that extra 150 storage, and they're kind of awesome for car parts. So I might move them. I might not. I might bring more, specifically these crates, to line up the house and fill them with whatever kind of shit. But right now, like for this, like right here, you can climb up, and then you can go in this way to the house. So I need to get a lot more, or I just don't need to have any of them there. They're kind of good if it goes all the way high, because then it blocks these windows. But I kind of want to open up and look at like the lake and the view, because this is a pretty awesome view. Because like if you're right there, you're looking at that. Coming right here, this is your kind of like your view. So these are all my seeds, so I'm gonna just take all. I got a lot of wood scrap. Oh, I remember. Is this running out? Oh, I got a lot more wood planks. That's not good. Oh, it's from the first dismantling. And I can repurpose this one inside my house. This setup right here. So that's what I'll do later. I'm not too sure where I kind of want to put these. What sucks is that it can only hold 4 full propane tanks, which is insane because usually you can put 2, 2, 2, 2, and then there'll be another rack 2, 2, and at least 12, but all it's 4. I think I'm all set. There's a garbage can over there. All this is gonna have to move as well later on. But let's try to get this one over there without any hiccups. Very good. Because like what I'm planning for my house to be is kind of like a trading hub center. So like it'll be like kind of like a bazaar, and I'm gonna have like shelving that will have like items for sale and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Try to get as close as possible. Should really go in there and check if they got any more of my ammo. There we go, here we go. Finally. So I'm just gonna take the wood for right now, the wooden logs, yo. And the wooden logs, like, it would have been really cool to put them up in here. Away from the elements. We'll figure it out later. How is it 8:30? Yeah, 8:31. Alright. Now we're talking. Might as well move this bad boy as we go. About the same. What the bloody hell? And the rest of these wooden planks. Whoops. Okie dokie, artichoke, and time to start dismantling all this garbage. Pack up. It's gonna have to be thrown away. And can you move this? I thought you can. I guess not. Can you destroy it? No, I don't think you can. I need a heavy hammer for that bad boy. So now none of this stuff in the shop will, I think, respawn. Now that I have a utility cabinet. Yeah. Right, it respawned right before I put a utility cabinet, so hopefully, no. All the ammo. What do we got here? 38 special. And this one's lagging out. 45 ACP. Might have to go back to the wolf. Or a different gun, for sure. That one has 15 pounds worth of room. Yeah, so these are single shells, so I'm gonna move these. I don't know where I want to put them just yet, but I'm gonna move them out. And I mean, I should probably keep them in there, but I want to put the double shells in. Either double shells, or I should probably put those storage devices. $300, $600, $18, $2,400 worth of pounds of each. Got 2 more shells. Not too sure if these will respawn. I don't think they will, because the tire rack that I pulled out of that auto parts store, I don't think it ever regenerated. Alright, now there's a bunch of junk. Magical disappearing beanie. Another magical disappearing beanie. We're chock full of those. Oh no, they're up in the ceiling. What the hell? Okie dokie, artichoke. I guess this is kind of cool, but check this out. There's Sparkle, Roxy Cola, Pixie Shooter, Quench, and Ranked. That's pretty neat. That one's also 75. And then I destroy these archery crates. How can you? I guess you could with a fucking flare gun, but it's silly shit. Dismantle. I'll pick that one up. Pick that bad boy up. These are new. These pistol cases. They were the orange ones, the medical ones. This one also only has 15, the same as that. Not too interested if any of these, but when I get a chance, I'll either remove them or put them somewhere else. Once they fix the animation for the bow, then I will start using the bow as well. Very good. 357, 45. I think I need that. Don't need that. I got more 45 than I do. Yeah. Gonna have to throw that one away. You go to this gun and pull off the suppressor. So that's what's cool about these things right here. Is something like this is steel folding chair you can't dismantle. You just do it like that. Empty trash, yes please. Put this on my quick use. Dice. Ping. Alright, get to dismissing. Dismantling this. And I said it wrong again. Dismantling. Jeez. These shells are pretty dope for the ingots that I make, so I'm gonna keep these. These are a lot of them. I'm gonna be moving this stuff back to my actual house. And when my brother hops on, we have plans to commandeer the bank and fortify it and start making like a treasury again. In the bank. Wait, wait, am I putting those? Hopefully I'm putting them all out here, not going all the way. So once I get lost in thought, like my mind goes on autopilot. Especially like when I'm moving this stuff, kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably get a heavy hammer. Yeah, this only has 10 more pounds of space in those things. What is that? It sounded like a pig, yo. I do not like that. What was that? Or was that an owl? Either way, I didn't like the sound of that. So these are just pretty much useless. I kind of like these though because they're brand new, and I will keep these because these look dope. I actually got a lot of these in real life. I think whenever I go and start looting again and gathering, scavenging again, I'll try to pick as much as I can of these guys. There's certain locations where you can find them. We'll pick these up. I don't know where that beanie went, dude. See, I got the bank key, I got a random ass car key, and the crate behind the house because I accidentally put a lock on it. I should be all set for right now. I'm gonna take these with me. Hopefully they don't bug out on my way back. I think I could fit all of them on here if I put them on correctly. Like I definitely can. I have more space right there, right then in my ear. And there we go. See, these are pretty cool, pretty dope, yo. Nice. I might take some of these over here as well. I think these might work better on my base. I don't know. Now, but we're gonna try anyway. What will be really cool addition to the game is a flatbed trailer. That'll be a pretty cool addition to the game. I might have to download that mod some people are talking about that takes your third person a little bit further out. Actually, I'm gonna engage that boy. Yeah, but this one's definitely gonna go downstairs. Yep. See, I got those double shells, but then we got these that will work perfectly. Come on, come on. There we go. It's gonna get just that close. I might work on it later on. So as I said, like this house is kind of gonna be like a bazaar, so that's why I'm getting shelving. In here. Freaking sick, bro. Alright. Okie. Oh, you have to move these individually. Usually keep everything where it is right now. Alright, what's next on the menu? Got all the solar panels moved, windmill, batteries moved, and now the workbenches. I'm gonna move that indoors. Yeah. Well, hold on. Where's that bedroom? Bathroom. It's kind of my bedroom. That one's kind of a storage unit place. No, I'm just gonna bring all my workbenches over to the storage facility. Plus all this stuff too. So it kind of looks like I'm moving my whole damn base to another area, but I'm really not. Open. I'm just moving all like the worky shop kind of stuff over there, and gonna keep this like the place where I sell all my stuff. Alright. This is hilarious. Hilarious looking. So, for continuity's sake, all the stuff that requires like burning crap, I'm gonna bring out here. I'm gonna move the tables eventually. I'm gonna remove all these, and then put the workbenches out here. Like anything that's like gas powered or whatever, because if you put that in the building and you get suffocated to death real quick. That would have been a really welcome change to the game, is because I saw like in a lot of like winter playthroughs that they build flipping campfires in a freaking building. First of all, you would burn down the building. Second of all, you'd probably suffocate to death before you even get the chance to actually heat up. So it doesn't make any sense. So I just found out not too long ago, and I just now remember this, that these advanced workbenches are the best in the game, which I already knew that, but what people should do is build multiple of them, working on multiple projects at the same time. So there's no really point of having all the 3 different stages of workbenches, but just a bunch of the best workbenches that you can build. So I like this, but this says it's on its side right here. But this just makes sense to throw it in here and do the thing. So let's actually see how much storage I can put in here. Nope, you're gonna go bye-bye. After all this is said and done, I'm gonna be able to make a couple more iron ingots after this. Huh? Oh. Yeah, you can't move these. So weird, bro. Okie dokie, my character is damn near full of whatever kind of junk I get pulled up already. So, bam. I still have 257. What's that? Oh, this right here. Bam. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can fill the rest up on my chug with this right here. I think another cool thing would do to do at this place is, oh shoot, that's not good. Well, that was all about. Was crates. Building a wall of crates around here. I think that would be cool. But I'm gonna try to aim for a specific type of crate. Not the one that you build, and not the one I'm going to be possibly using for my house. Because there's quite a few different kind of crates in the game. I don't usually destroy crates, so there should be quite a bit left around. Plus, I think they might respawn, but I'm not too entirely sure if they will. Here we go. And what would be really cool addition to the game is having different denominations of the bills as well. If we're going to have trading added to the game. I don't think we really need coins, but coins would also be pretty dope. Alright. There's that last bit of that chain link. Oh, this is... Ew, what the hell? I didn't know that you can actually open this. But I guess you can kind of use this... Oh, hold on. No. Oh, you can use this as like a last ditch effort to heal yourself up or whatever when you're out in the open, but nope. Don't want to around here. Okie dokie, artichoke. I'm gonna go in here. See, I got everything I want pretty much out of here. These I will be taking. with me eventually, but I don't know. I might keep them here. Forgot about you. How long is this one? So there's 2 of these guys in here. I guess I'll set these ones out here. These are magic floating ones. Oh, you can't even put these in the shells right here. Yeah, these ones are just gonna stay here until, like these. I might outline, like this one's like a dually, so that might have to go. I'm not too sure. This is a working TV. I'm gonna keep this. I kind of want to have like every version of the TV in the game. I think that'll be cool. Just doing a little bit of stretch. Also move these out of here. So they have the cases, what I was talking about. These are the cases I'm talking about where you put anything you don't want wet in that, and you can put that in your inventory. Now I can move it. Nice. That's freaking wild, bro. I like these. These are nice. That one right there, I really do not like. You're gonna have to go. Security mirror. El Delito. Destroy you. And you. Nice. What kind of door is this? Does it tell me? I don't think it just says door. So these are larger bins, but can you throw away stuff? Oh, you can. Empty trash. Just have to be. So how much does that hold? 350, bro? Alright. How about this one? It says dumpster too. 350. I'm just gonna destroy it. I'm gonna keep those. Keep that. Can't really mess with these security cameras, so you kind of have to make your own now. Pretty much said and done for now. I really, I don't really like that table. I think I like that table more. I need to go look on the map and look at the tables to start setting those machines on, because if you don't have it on the table, it's wonky and it'll start launching the stuff from like the ore crusher. Or like probably going into the map and disappearing forever, so. Yeah. And a good day's work, brother. So, yeah, there's the light. I'm gonna move this somewhere else. Ooh. Probably right here. Hold up. Let me cook. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I might move it towards the window later on, but these floodlights, I'm just gonna keep them in storage right now. I think this might be the winner, the dining table. This dining table is a table to be used for tabling stuff. This one just looks god-awful, so it's not gonna stick around. And that one is the next to go. Does it have anything in here? No. Pretty sure that's the only thing I'm taking with me. Hopefully I have enough space. And once I'm down there, I'm just gonna leave this truck there because this is gonna be pretty damn loaded down with all this stuff. Pick up another box truck. Yeah, we got 500 pounds left in it. You sure got this too? Why not? Not really worth it. I'll just move them over here. I wonder if we can move this whole damn thing instead of. It's probably just gonna leave all that stuff right then and there. Hopefully it moves everything. No. I think it'd just be easier to destroy these. Make new ones when I get back to the thing. What do I need to build that? Yeah, not much. So, Gonzo. These are probably in the same boat. I'm gonna destroy them. There's that. And there's connection. Okay, sweet. Nice. And this is gonna move somewhere else. I think a really cool spot would be like kind of right here. Just gaze upon. So, what the oh, it comes this. Wait a minute. East. Oh, yeah, I guess in the west. So, arches like that. Alright. We'll be destroying these. These are... They kind of look cool, but they're not really cool at all because they take a lot of room and they don't hold a lot of stuff, dude. Like, I can use so much space right there. This one's cool because it's a fancy pantry. I'm going to readjust these, but also try to find a better electric stove. This one looks effing nasty, bro. This couch, I think I got a new texture update of this couch, but I'm gonna try to find a better couch. What's cool about this is like this place has a freaking fireplace, bro. That cabinet. I don't remember. I thought I destroyed it a long time ago, but I guess it's back there now. In my room, I still have to spruce it up. I just put all the guns right there. They're not gonna be that way for very long. I wish I could put a string and like strap this to the wall, but cannot do. This is a cool fancy wardrobe. And what's cool about these trophies, I don't know if they were in the last update, but these trophies, it would be cool to have like different type of trophies. But enough said, it is getting late, and we need to drop this off before it gets too terribly dark. Hopefully that thing is still on the back of the truck. Because that one is, I think that's a forgery. Or the charcoal can, I can't remember. Oh, the kiln. So I'm gonna have to make, I think, more of these too. Because it takes forever to get refined coke from this. Pretty dope. Lights work up in here, you know what I'm saying? I will leave this truck here. I should probably leave whatever stuff I just randomly got dismantling all that crap. Paper bag, dismantle. Oh, and my cabbage. Canned stuff. I thought I had a lot of shirts. I must have put it in here. Alright. This goes in here as much as I can fit. Nice. Okay, then we're gonna get over here, put the cabbage in the, I think the refrigerator. Oh shit, what's going on, dog? Tires must be shot. Cabbage in the fridge before it spoils. And then go out and about and find another box truck to load the stuff up on. Cabbage, you go in there. And you go in here. And yeah, I need to get also a cool looking trash can for inside. I want to kind of keep these outside. Yeah, because basically this is just a dump vehicle. So I wonder if you can take a glass cleaner and clean off this glass. I'm gonna check that out because I think I do have glass cleaners somewhere. So I'm gonna check that stuff out. Yes, I do. not giving me an option. Hold up. What? Grab and equipped. Wait, you just throw it? Kinda... Okay, that's useless. Guess you can't use glass cleaner to clean glass. Oopsie daisy. I think, actually I think all these are stripped. All these box trucks. Oh, this one's not stripped. Must be a fresh new spawn. I guess not. Hold on. Yeah, it's been hotwired. Can I get out? No, not that. Ooh, the truck. Or the... pretty much a Jeep. That's what it's called. No, a lot in this. Not a lot in this tank. Gonna go build it up. Actually, I don't even think I have all my tools, so I was thinking about just fixing it up. Yeah, it's not a... It's a two-shotter. The FN is a one-shotter of a gun. Car battery. Guess I'll need that. Queue up. Mix up. Did I get it? Yeah. Gas tank. Yes, sir. Filter, yes. Chassis, I did filter. Do I have the intake manifold? Oh. Do I need that? Might as well grab that chassis part too. I got a one that's busted out. It. And alternators are like one of the rarest ones, dude. Car parts. Yep. This is my 6th time coming here and it's just straight up not in here. What is this? Oh, time. It does not look like a timing belt. Probably missing quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, basic welder. Wrench. And that should fix up this truck. And fix up my other truck when I get back. So down here, should probably fill up. Whoa. Oh shoot! Yeah. Oh! 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 Oh no! Okay. Okay. I was like wondering, cause I got these all online. I had to detach them. Oh shit! Hold up. Can I detach? Oh my goodness, bro. That was freaking wild, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Can't make this shit up, dude. Yeah, but I got 6 of all these in a line. 6 cars. Hopefully this can start. It looks so effed up. Oh, it does. Oh no. Oh, that one quit. Dude, imagine if that fucking fell on me, dude. I'd be so pissed. Okie dokie, artichoke. After that debacle, let's just... Holy moly, dude. It flipped this guy up and down, left and right. And he's still looking pretty good. Alright. Really wish you could name your vehicles. There we go. I wonder if I can use the propanes and the pistol to blow up those cars. Well, I don't need a drink. Hold up. Wash self. One propane, 2 propanes. I can probably go somewhere else and pick them up. Pick more up. Probably get this bad boy out. She looks like a runner. Are you a runner? Yeah. How did I know? Of course I get a bloody scratch, dude. Are you serious? Come on, man. So I'm gonna try to blow these guys up. Alright, start with this guy. Okay. It's pretty dope. Clear that up quick. Okie dokie artichoke. I don't remember. Unless we... Alright. No, I don't. I needed to fill this up and get all the parts to fix before I head back. Really nothing out here that I really need to go to. KHW. Oh yeah, this is a bank. What am I thinking? And this is where all the books are at. So I'm gonna go to the books. And on my way there, I'm gonna try to find a ambulance so I can hook it up and bring it back. Are you serious? I thought I already unlocked these. That's crazy. Anyways, that was easy. Okay. What's this one? Cooking book? I'll read. Alright. I'm just gonna grab because I might not need them for this character right now. The eating ones I do, for sure. Yeah, I need a lot more. Oh, it's really dry. Alright, that was fast and easy. On to the next part. Before I do that, I'm gonna Alright. So, I'm just gonna pause the recording and I need to go grab something real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Alright. Set it stretch and get some refueling stuff. And this truck is about to die and I have to rebuild it anyway, so I think next on my agenda before I end the episode is get a ambulance. And I have no surefire way to find one. I guess I'm just gonna go to the fire department, see if the fire department has one. That's alright. If not, I'm gonna take this back to the other box truck and fix this one up. And okay, lag. Gonna take it and find an ambulance. If the ambulance isn't right here, I'm just gonna take it, repair this, run back into town, and then grab a school bus, or grab a school bus. Man. You would think it. Oh no, because that's not really a hospital. It's just a pharmacy. I wonder if they're gonna add fire trucks, but I'm pretty sure that's a fire station right there. It's kind of weak. Yeah. So I kind of know where I'm gonna be going to get that school bus. Kind of the general location. I'm gonna go to Sarnac, grab that school bus, and then I'm pretty sure on my way there I'll find like an ambulance somewhere, hook it up to the school bus. Oh no, this isn't it. So I do have another. I have a lot of throwaway vehicles, so I'm chilling, brother. There should be guardrailing. And that. And a truck. Right? Oh, no, no, no. It's at the other base. Unless that's a little block I did. Okey-dokey. It's charged enough. So in my garage of garages, I have all the Lambos I could find. Got a police car. Got these Franklin. Of course, the battery's dead. Oh, it just doesn't have a battery. Pull out of one of these Lambos. Wait, do I go to Sarnac or where do I go? Yeah, because this would take forever. Yeah, I would have to go around here. Yeah, really not used to lightweight vehicles. That right there is, this one's a probably good location too for another project. drop, bro. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of frame drop. I guess get out of third person. There we go. This is one that I found not too long ago. I think last video I found this medical depot. This is where I found a lot of that other stuffed deer right there. This one is maybe up here to the left. What shit? Please work. Ooh, it has even a key in it, dude. This is a, I don't know if I said in this other video, but this is other vehicle that has working steering wheels. So that's pretty cool. I mean, while I am kind of, I wonder if I could tow a bus with this. I might check that out. Just trying to turn on the siren, dude. This is an emergency. We got the bounce. Oh, this doesn't have really good handling. Actually, it does. Maneuvered it pretty good, dude. That boar just does not like deer. Or anything. Okay, where are we at? Alright, I think we got here in enough time. Let's get skedaddle, bit. So I kind of, there's no fire truck, so I don't really have to go to a fire station, and I think courthouse, town hall, garage, and it's near the school, if I remember correctly. So it's not down there, it might be over here, the school, and so left. Wait, no. Oh. Hopefully there's no trunks up in this stuff, dude. Dude, look at those beautiful yellow beans. And that's an easy way to shut that thing up, dude. Hotwire it, dude. So the steering wheel doesn't work on this, but it looks cool. I'm gonna put it to the road and then try to attach it. Because you have to align it perfectly, kind of. Because my hope is that we'll be able in the future in this game to strip out all the seats from the school bus. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, this is gonna actually this is gonna be atrocious to get where I need to go. So until I get back to my place, I have a few cars to fix up, so that's gonna be fun. I have a bunch of car parts, so I should be able to fix them all up. I'm just gonna have to go down to this, you know, the facility. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm gonna have to go to the new place I just went and built, kind of. Pick up my truck, has all my tools. Okay, this is... This is struggling, dude. So I'll pretty much almost have every vehicle I kind of really want, and I can fix up and see what it looks like when everything's kind of fixed on it. And I'm watching another video, TBF Gaming. He's also doing another series, so go check that guy out. He's pretty cool. What is this turn? All right, but it's there's drifting that's going on. When you're doing turns, it doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you're in. I mean, this one's ridiculous. Of a length. But yeah. And another, also I want to shout out another person, Cage848, I think is his YouTube. He's also doing a Vane series as well. Another good content creator. I like watching his stuff. I don't want to kill the momentum. It sucks to get the momentum back up, so quick map look. Okay, that's cool. So I don't know if like on this turn that's coming up, I'm gonna have to either A, find a different, like, break a few walls of the fences and then slip past through them to get on the road again. But we'll figure that out. Hold on. Or the smartest move I've ever had in my life. I'm just looking at it now. Follow his train tracks. Heck yeah, dude. This basically takes me to my place. And I think they fixed one of the locations where, like, the rails had, like, a random entity on it, so it was just hitting people, like, killing their car and stuff. So that's pretty nice. I got this pretty fast. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it was going to be. So I just want to make sure this is probably the best option I have. No. Kinda, sorta, I think. Hold on. Let me look. No, I need to get back on the road a little bit and then go on the what looks like a gravel road. Or this road. Yeah, it's this road. Okay. 'Cause just got a notification. Come on, please. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. False alarm. It was a big nobody. So we're gonna continue on. Get up here and then basically take a left. How did I hit that box? Dude, he was across the street, yo. Oh, there we go. check that out. What? What? Oh my goodness. That's hella creepy, dude. Alright. To avoid what happened last time, we're gonna have to detach this. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke. And we're gonna pull this up in half. Work on it first. And then pretty much the next episode. But once I get my other truck and bring it over here, I'm gonna end it there. This episode is kinda running a little bit long. Yeah, we already hit 2 hours, but this is the first time like I was like really excited to play today. Okay. Park this bad boy right here. And most likely today I'll record another video, but I'm gonna stagger it out till tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This episode was pretty fun. I got to move a lot of stuff around and make the place a little bit more, you know, nicer. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. And like and subscribe if you like this type of content, and leave a comment down below on what you guys are up to. Adios.